In the world of football, we saw several promises that had enough quality to become great players, but unfortunately they ended up not responding enough. Currently, striker Xavi Simons is among the most talked about topics in football. He is playing very well. He is a totally different player from Paris Saint-Germain. In this video you will see the incredible evolution of Xavi Simons. Before, leave your like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any news from the world of football. Born in Amsterdam, capital of the Netherlands, Xavi moved to Spain at the age of 3. At the age of 6 he joined Thader, a club in the municipality of Rojales. However, unlike the other boys, the Dutchman developed faster and ended up attracting the attention of other bigger clubs, such as Villarreal. After the prominence in the modest Thader, Simons was signed by Barcelona at the age of 7. Since joining La Masia, Simons has been considered a grassroots talent, both on and off the pitch. At just 14 years old, he reached the mark of 1 million followers on Instagram. He was named best in his category in the youth leagues 4 times in a row and won 4 Youth Ballon d'Or. In addition to being closely followed by teams like Chelsea and Manchester United, since his arrival at Barcelona. On the 23rd of July 2019, after failing to reach an agreement with Barcelona to renew his contract, Simons was signed by Paris Saint-Germain. The youngster even turned down an offer of €200,000 a year from the Catalan club. A very high amount for young players. The contractual clause even included bonuses for when he played for Barcelona's second team. Thus, he signed his first professional contract with the Parisian club valid until June 30, 2022, and with a salary of €1 million. But at Paris Saint-Germain it was not as expected. In his 3 years in Paris, he spent most of his time in the under-19. Playing for the Youth Champions League, he played in 7 games, scored 4 goals and provided 7 assists last season. The team was eventually eliminated from the competition in the quarter-finals. Already in the Paris first team, he played 10 games, and gave only 1 assist in the 3 years he was there. In total, it was just 213 minutes on the field. About 21 minutes per game over 3 seasons. His passage was marked by missing the penalty that eliminated PSG from the round of 16 of the Coupe de France. Really, the passage through Paris was not as everyone expected. After a few minutes received at the Parisian club, Simons chose to refuse the contract renewal, and decided to leave the club in June. He chose to return to his home country, to Dutch football. Simons signed a contract with PSV until 2027, and he arrived with a lot of morale. He won the number 7 shirt, and is already in the starting lineup. PSV are a great club. The ambition that was passed on to me by the PSV managers made me very excited. I spoke with coach Ruud van Nistelrooy and I know what role I will play in his game model. In my career I need to add minutes. I can have those opportunities here, said Xavi Simons. PSV were looking for a player who could play in midfield. After the departure of German Mario Götze, who signed for Frankfurt, they saw in Xavi Simons the ideal player to take the position once and for all. He has always been a player with a good vision of the game and a great leader. Resources that come from Barcelona. There, he was captain of the team and fulfilled this role of midfielder very well. He is a versatile player, being able to play in different positions as well. On PSV it is already showing all its quality presented in the base. It started very well. He had a great preseason. However, his biggest highlight was in the team's first official game of the season. Simons scored a goal and walked away with a title. In the Dutch classic between PSV and Ajax, PSV won 5-3 and took the Dutch Supercup trophy. The young player came off the bench and scored a beautiful goal. He dribbled past the goalkeeper and declared his team's victory in the last goal of the game. The boy is also training hard to stay in shape. He was already doing heavy training, but now he increased the intensity even more. Because it takes a good physical condition to face professionals, something very different from facing young under-19s. And all the effort of young Simons was reflected well in the games. He was named Player of the Month in August in the Eredivisie, Dutch Football League. In the league, Simons played in 5 matches, scored 2 goals and provided 2 assists. An excellent average of goals per game. He chose PSV, but he also had other options. Paris Saint-Germain himself tried to renew the contract, but was turned down by Simons. According to the newspaper L'Équipe, Real Madrid was also interested in him, but the conversations did not flow. Why he should play for Real Madrid Castilla, Real's second team. A contract totally unplanned by the athlete, he wanted a spot on the team holder. He also had rumors of a possible return to Barcelona, but the deal did not go ahead. Teams like Germany's Bayer Leverkusen and Holland's own Ajax were interested in him. But Simons chose to play on PSV. In 2020, he was on the list of the 50 best young players in the under-21 world. It's still too early to predict anything from the boy. But for the good football he has been presenting, he has great chances to enter the football elite. The player is very excited about this new phase of his career, and he feels that this is another great opportunity. I am very happy with the move to PSV. I and everyone around me are convinced of this choice, said Xavi Simons. Despite his young age, he already has many fans all over the world. He has more than 4 million followers on his Instagram. In the new team, will Xavi Simons turn around? What is your opinion? Comment below. Thank you all, until the next video.